Life has this funny way of knocking us flat on our backs when we least expect it. Sometimes it's the big stuff, like losing a job or getting hit with an unexpected health scare. And other times, it's the small, frustrating stuff, like that email from your boss. Whether it's a big hit or a tiny jab, life throws many curveballs. But here's the thing, resilience isn't just something we hope we'll have when these moments hit us. Resilience is like the reservoir, one that we need to fill daily by choosing the right mindset. The Stoics understood this well. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches emotional resilience. For the Stoics, resilience wasn't built in a day, it was the result of small, consistent practices. Every day, we have the chance to add a little more to that reservoir by adopting a Stoic mindset. Here are 5 psychological techniques that the Stoics used to build their resilience. The first technique, to become more resilient, is to increase our ability to control our mindset in the face of adversity. Epictetus, an ancient Stoic philosopher, said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them." In Stoicism, the focus is on controlling your reaction to external events. Life's events, whether it's a surprise bill or a financial crisis, cannot be controlled. What you can control is your mindset and how you act. When adversity strikes, Stoics advise us to step back and ask, what's the best move, taking everything into consideration. You've already won half the battle when you stop reacting and start responding thoughtfully. The second psychological technique is to remember that when adversity strikes, the obstacle itself is the path forward. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." We often see challenges as things to avoid or obstacles blocking our path. But Marcus had a radical idea: the obstacles are the path. When something difficult shows up, it's an opportunity to grow, not just something to suffer through. The next time you're faced with a problem, instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "How can I use this to grow?" In this mindset, resilience is no longer about surviving the storm, it's about becoming stronger because of it. The third psychological technique, don't add commentary to adversity. One of the key Stoic techniques for building resilience is learning not to add unnecessary interpretation to adversity. We tend to exaggerate problems by layering them with our own judgments, turning minor setbacks into significant sources of distress. In truth, it's often not the event itself that knocks us down, it's the story we tell ourselves about it. Epictetus illustrates this beautifully in discourses. The ship is lost. What happened? The ship is lost. He was taken to prison. What happened? He was taken to prison. It is too bad for him, Epictetus reminds us, is a comment we add on our own. The point is that the event is simply what it is, without additional commentary. It's when we add our interpretations, "It's terrible. This shouldn't have happened to me," or "Why does life treat me this way?" that we truly suffer. By stripping away our negative interpretations, we reduce the amount of adversity we face. In doing so, we won't need to bounce back from challenges. And if we don't set ourselves up for a fall by misinterpreting smaller life events, we free up our resilience reservoir for real problems and face adversity with a clearer, calmer mind. The fourth psychological technique is to build your resilience daily. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen." Building resilience is like constructing an ark, it's not done overnight. Epictetus reminds us that resilience isn't something that just appears in a crisis. It's built daily, through small, intentional steps. Just as Noah prepared for the storm long before the rain began, we must strengthen ourselves, bit by bit, before life's challenges arrive. Like adding one plank at a time to your ark, you're preparing for life's storms with every decision you make. Every small action counts, whether it's waking up early, going for a run, or eating healthy. Each of these choices adds to your resilience, filling your reservoir drop by drop. Sure, life will bring big storms, but what really prepares you for those moments are the small, consistent steps you take daily. By taking care of your body, getting enough sleep, eating well, and staying active, you're ensuring that when the big challenges come, your resilience is ready. And by mentally preparing through mindfulness or journaling, you'll stay grounded and strong, no matter what life throws your way. And finally, let's talk about amor fati, or love your fate. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to embrace everything that happens, not just accept it, but love it. Life throws a lot at us, some of it good, some of it bad, but the Stoics remind us that each event is part of our story. It's up to us to decide how we're going to respond. This mindset isn't about giving up, or being passive, it's about understanding that even the hard stuff has value. Every challenge you face builds your character, and adds to your resilience. So, instead of resisting life's difficulties, learn to flow with them, just like water flowing around rocks. When you love your fate, nothing can truly break you. So, there you have it, 5 ways to build resilience the Stoic way. Resilience isn't a superpower you are born with, it's something you build up every day. Control your mindset, view challenges as opportunities for growth, do not imagine disasters, take care of your mind and body, and above all, love your fate. The Stoics knew that life's difficulties aren't meant to crush us, they're meant to shape us into something stronger. So, take these 5 techniques and start filling that resilience reservoir today. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more ancient wisdom with a modern twist.